Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is in collaboration with the Ramos family. I'll link their channel and video below. They're a lovely family and their little baby girl Sophia is so sweet. So be sure to watch their video after mine. They film a lot of daily vlogs, challenges and cleaning videos, so you'll love them too. Alright, let's jump on into the video. So when my alarm goes off at 7 AM, the first thing I like to do is make my bed, because I just feel better in myself when my room looks tidy and put together and I know I've got a nice, clean, freshly made bed to get into at the end of the day. And then I'll move on down to the kids' rooms. I could already hear Kai chatting away over the baby monitor, so I'll head on into his room first and get him organised. So I'll begin by changing his nappy and then popping on his new outfit for the day, which I'd already picked out and laid out the night before. And I love just having this time with him in the morning, chatting away on the baby change table. It's just a lot of fun. He's always so excited to see you in the morning, and he's always up for a bit of a play, so I love that special time. And then I'll make my way on into the girls' rooms. If they're not already awake, I'll wake them up and help them get organised too. Sometimes the girls will wake up early and they'll head on out and start getting their own breakfast ready. They usually just have cereal, and Indy will help Ella with hers. But on this particular morning, they were both very tired and still in bed, so I just help encourage them to get out of bed and make their beds and get dressed. Indy's really good. She'll do it all by herself, even without me asking, and Ella's pretty much the same too, but sometimes she does need a little bit more help being that little bit younger. And as you can see here, Ella is wearing two totally different pajama sets because she's a rule breaker and that's just how she rolls. She makes us laugh. So I'll go ahead and help make her bed for her. Sometimes she'll do it herself, sometimes I help her out, and then we'll move on into the kitchen. And the kids have decided to have cereal today, so they're going to have some breakfast bubbles, and we'll all sit down together and just have a chat and enjoy each other's company. The kids love to sit at the breakfast bar in the morning to eat their breakfast, and Kai loves to sit over with them and really be a part of it, and it makes it easier for me. We all get to be together and I can help feed him, and we can all just have a little chat about what's going on at school this week and get ready for the day. I also like to avoid having TVs and iPads on in the morning. I just find that it really distracts the kids from eating and doing their chores and getting everything together for school. So I just find that eliminating these devices altogether in the mornings just really allows them to concentrate and get their jobbies done. Then it's time to clean up all the breakfast mess, so I do aim to try and stack the dishwasher and wipe down all the bench tops before I do the school drop off. However, that doesn't always happen, and that's okay because it's always there waiting for me when I get home. But on this particular day I had enough time to do it, so that's amazing. I always love to come home to a nice clean house and not have too much to do when I get back.
Hi guys.
We're going to brush your piggies?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, just how you say ah.
Guys, he cracks me up. He loves to say, "Hey guys," to you all. So now we're going to move on into the bathroom and brush all the kiddos' teeth and wash their faces. Lots of fun. You'll see in a moment that Kaisi absolutely loves getting his face washed. I love all the facial expressions little kids can give you. They're so funny. The girls have super long hair, so it takes me a minute in the mornings to brush it all out and get those tangles out, and Indy takes it like a champ. She's pretty tough, but Ella has a super sensitive scalp, so poor Ella, I feel so bad for her. I literally dread brushing her hair every morning because I feel her pain. If you guys experience this with your children at all and have found anything that works, be sure to let me know in the comments if there's a specific brush that you're using or any specific detangling solutions that you're putting in their hair. I do use a detangling solution in both my girls' hair just to keep it soft and silky, but Ella does have that hair that is curly, so it just tangles, and I've tried so many different brushes and haven't found one specific one that really works in her hair yet, unfortunately, but I'm still keeping a lookout and I'm open to your suggestions. Okay, so her hair wasn't too bad this morning. I do try to brush her hair morning and night, and I always tie it up. Like, I dread if my kids have to wear their hair out because it just gets so knotty. So she did pretty well with it this morning, but more often than not there are tears in the morning and it makes me feel so terrible. I always make the kids' school lunches the night before because it just makes one less step to have to do in the mornings, and then with their fruit I'll just cut that up, so that's nice and easy. Their sandwiches are already made and ready to go, and then we'll move on down to the front of the house to pop on our coats and shoes so the kids are all ready to go, and then I can concentrate on getting myself ready. I always like to make sure that the kids are done and ready to walk out the door because it doesn't really matter about me. It is about them in the mornings and making sure that they're happy and content and ready for school. Two things I have to make sure are done before I can leave the house is 1, I have to brush my teeth, and 2, wash my face. That's a must. And then whatever time I have left over after that for putting on makeup, I'll just put on the bare minimum, or if I have enough time to do my makeup properly, then that's great. Otherwise, I just finish it off when I get home if I need to. If you guys have any recommendations for quick and easy to apply makeup in the mornings, just something to give you a little bit of coverage and get you out the door, Feel free to leave your suggestions down below. I always love to hear your recommendations and try out new products too. And we are good to go. Thank you all so much for watching today's solo mummy morning routine. I really hope it's given you guys some inspiration and some ideas into getting your kiddos off to school quickly in the morning. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit your bell notification so you're aware of any time I post a new video, and we will see you all very soon. Bye guys.